Talk about your close calls. You...
I think that was just thrown in there for a twist. It wasn't a very good twist. Then we got our soldier guys now coming in. Now we got people shooting to deal with. Special forces! Eat it! So a lot of nothing's happening just because I'm not getting requests. I'm guessing I'm just waiting for something. I'm not sure. But in the meantime, I can grind these guys. They give 5,000 EXP a pop, which is great. I'm just drinking some milk, guys. Oh look, there's a sticker up there.
Fantastic.
Finally something eventful happening, right? PP sticker. Man, this part's pretty boring. I mean, the idea of it is really cool, I guess, in theory. The idea is good, cool in theory, but there's just nothing to do. There's no point in killing the special forces because there's no objectives that you have to go and do. It's more like waiting and grinding. I mean, I don't have to do, like, I don't have to go out and kill them, but what else is there to do? I'm not gonna wait in the room. See if I can get to 40 before they leave. Alright, so we're back playing more Dead Rising, and it's actually very close before Dead Rising 4 actually releases, and I was pretty much watching some interviews on the director and his team about Dead Rising 4. I'm pretty sure this is Capcom Vancouver. I forget the dude's name, but I think he does not know a single thing about Dead Rising. Even though they made 2, which is a great game, I think Dead Rising 2 is fantastic. 3 and 4, or just the thought of 4, I think he genuinely doesn't know what makes Dead Rising. And if you haven't seen these interview videos or him talking about Dead Rising 4, he has a very different mindset of what he wants Dead Rising to be, or what he thinks it's supposed to be. Where a lot of people on the, like, casual players on the outside think of Dead Rising as just a game to have fun in, and that's like half of Dead Rising. And the rest of it is an actually, like, challenging game, in my opinion. They give you a set of challenges that you have to overcome, and I think that really makes Dead Rising. And I've said before in an older video that Dead Rising and its time limit, that's part of what makes Dead Rising, and without it, it's not Dead Rising. So what happened was the new team and the director pretty much listened to their audience, and I think they listened to the wrong people. And I think it's the majority of people who don't really play Dead Rising, like hardcore, like try to complete it or try to learn how the game works and stuff. And I'm pretty sure they're just taking advice from casual players. Not that there's anything wrong with that, because Dead Rising is a very challenging game. Not a lot of people have completed this. Like, not a lot of people have even completed the campaign. And I can understand that people don't like the time mechanic and stuff. And I say because Dead Rising is more of a niche game. It's not meant to be for everyone. And I think that's what Capcom made it to be. This Dead Rising 1 was more of a niche game. It's not really for everyone. It is targeted at different audiences. Pretty sure it was targeted to a more Western audience compared to Capcom's other games, which are pretty Japanese. But that's what gave Dead Rising a huge cult following. There's a cult following because it was a great game. my voice is not good. But a lot of people fell in love with Dead Rising, the franchise, because of these challenges, because you could do funny stuff. It's a combination of all these things. And if you take away one part, it doesn't become Dead Rising. It feels more of like a GTA or Saints Row with zombies. And that's pretty much the wrong direction in my opinion. There's a lot of things that he really wanted to push Dead Rising or the franchise, the direction of the franchise. And it was pushed in the wrong direction, of course. He wanted to have a more deep and intimate story. He got like some big writer, I forgot who it was, but there's a story writer who's pretty big, who's working on it. And again, Dead Rising wasn't meant for its story. And another big problem, even though they reintroduced Frank West, I personally think there should have been another character besides Frank in Dead Rising 4. And they bring back Frank, but with a different voice actor. So a lot of people are up in arms, including me. Like, why change it now? It's kind of alienating the fan base, I guess. And Frank's original voice actor is great. I think he's awesome. But yeah, a lot of things, again, is wrong with Dead Rising 4. And I guess that's all I really have to say about it. I don't really have high hopes for it. If it does good, then that's cool. But other than that, I really can't see this. I can't really see Dead Rising 4 being anything amazing. It's gonna disappoint fans, and a lot of casual players are gonna play it for like an hour or something before they get bored. It's a shame. I haven't really messed with guns in this game. I already said before that guns aren't that great. But is there a shotgun? I want just want to mess around while I have all this extra time. Take it. Wow. Amazing gunplay. Oh man, collateral. Double kill. Zombies, kill him. I believe in you. Can the zombies do it? Can they defeat him? Never mind. Look, another sticker. I actually don't know where all the stickers are. I kind of wish I do. There's another sticker in here. No scope. You ready for this? Aw, man. No, I gotta do the ultimate. Let me take care of these guys really quick. Every Call of Duty fan's gonna love this. Ah, he didn't die. There you go. What is that, like a 1080? I don't know how many revolutions that was. There you go, for my montage video. Oh, I got the disembowel skill? Just a second. Yes! 300 pp. Ugh. It's pretty interesting though, like the way they handled this. Like this whole, like on paper, it's bad game design, right? Like, there's no zombies here. It's just getting from point A to point B. And then, if you think about it that way, it's bad game design, but it's kind of impactful just because there's no zombies anymore and all the military left, I think. And you're all alone. It's kind of sad without the zombies type of thing. Oh, I did get overtime. Alrighty. So I got ending A.